Best wishes, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic of 7th science, that is nutrition in plants. We know that what is meant by nutrients, which we studied in our 6th standard. What is meant by nutrients? The different components present in our food are called as nutrients, which is very essential for our life as well as for our proper growth, to maintain our health and repair our tissues. Okay. What are the different components present in our food? We know that very well. Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals are the different components present in our food. Okay. So now we know that what is meant by nutrients. Now we are going to discuss about nutrition. So see here, nutrition means it is nothing but the process by which organism takes in food. You know that very well. Organism cannot live without food. Okay, so food is very much important. So the process by which organism takes in food is said to be nutrition. Okay, so in this lesson we are going to discuss about nutrition in plants. Before that, we should know what is meant by nutrition and what are the types. In that type, we are going to discuss the first type. Okay, so see here, nutrition means the process by which an organism takes in food. Okay, now we are going to discuss about types of nutrition. According to the mode of nutrition, nutrition classified into two types. First one is autotrophic nutrition. Second one is heterotrophic nutrition. Auto means self. What is the meaning of self? If organism able to prepare its own food means that one is said to be autotrophic nutrition. So nutrition which in which organism can prepare its own food is said to be autotrophic nutrition. The organism under autotrophic nutrition are called as autotrophs. Okay, so see here, nutrition classified into two types, autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition கீழ இருக்கிற all organisms are said to be autotrophs. What are the examples for autotrophs? All green plants, all algae, some bacteria are under autotrophic nutrition called as autotrophs. What is meant by heterotrophic nutrition? If organism depends other organism or other plants for food means that nutrition is said to be heterotrophic nutrition. Those organisms which are under the heterotrophic nutrition are called as heterotrophs. Examples: all non-green plants and all the animals, even human being. Okay, now we are going to discuss about autotrophic nutrition detailing. So already I told you autotrophs means the organism which can prepare its own food. Okay, so see here how that can prepare its own food by the process of photosynthesis. So what is meant by photosynthesis? The process by which organism can prepare its own food. In our home, our mother cooking, no, in order to prepare the food, that process is said to be cooking. Similarly, in plants, how the plants prepare its own food? By the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so see here, photosynthesis. Already we know that what is meant by autotrophs. Auto means self, trophs means nourishment. Okay, self-nourishment. That means organism can prepare its own food is said to be autotrophs by the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so see what are the things needed to prepare its own food. First, you should know what are the raw materials needed for the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so first one is carbon dioxide. Okay, we need oxygen in order to lead our life, no? For the process of photosynthesis, plants need carbon dioxide. Okay, and as well as water. These two materials are said to be raw materials needed for photosynthesis, as well as in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight that will prepare its own food. That food is called as glucose, otherwise called as carbohydrates. The another one name for that is starch. In addition to that glucose, that will release one more type of gas that is called as oxygen. Okay, so what will be released by the plants while the time of photosynthesis? Oxygen. What will be absorbed? Carbon dioxide. How that will absorb the carbon dioxide? With the help of the stomata. Okay, carbon dioxide absorbed by the plants with the help of the stomata. What is mean by stomata? The tiny holes present under the leaves. Okay, under the leaves, tiny holes will be there with which that can absorb the carbon dioxide. Okay, that stomata will be provided with two God cells. Okay, that God cells அப்படினா எப்படி நமக்கு வந்து nose இருக்கு in order to absorb oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Similarly, in plants, what will be there? Stomata is there, that is provided with guard cells, that is in open condition while the daytime, and that will be closed, little bit closed while the night time. In a daytime la da photosynthesis nadakkum because of the presence of sunlight. Anala sunlight noda help oda stomata open condition la daytime la irukum. Okay, அடுத்தது water. Water noda chemical symbol is H2O. Carbon dioxide noda chemical symbol is CO2. H2O is the chemical symbol for water. How the plant absorbs water? You know that very well. That is absorbed by the roots. How that will be transmitted to all other parts of the plant? Plant oda ella partukum and the water kondu poi sekiradhukku nammaloda body la heart la irundhu blood vessels moolama ella partukum transmit agra madri. In the case of plants, the water will be transmitted to all other parts of the plants with the help of xylem vessels. Okay, nama body la irukka blood vessels, adu madri plant la xylem vessels na a type of vessels will be there that will absorb the water from the roots to all other parts of the plants. Okay, then you should remember what is mean by chlorophyll, why the sunlight is needed. Okay, chlorophyll means that is the green pigments present in the leaves. Okay, this only traps the sunlight. Sunlight is necessary for providing the energy. Okay, so sunlight energy provide பண்ணுது. The sunlight noda heat energy converted into chemical energy and prepares the food. Okay, so chlorophyll means the green pigment present in the plants. Analana all the green plants are able to prepare its own food. Not all non-green plants. அப்படினு நாம சொல்றோம். Non-green plants la green color இல்லாதனால அதனால sunlight trap பண்ண முடியாது. That cannot prepare its food. Okay, so chlorophyll and sunlight are necessary things for the photosynthesis. What will be produced? The main product of photosynthesis is food. What are the another names for that? Glucose, carbohydrates, as well as starch are the another names for that. And in addition to that, what will be released? Oxygen will be released. Okay, oxygen as well as food, both are very essential for all the organisms in the world. You know that very well. Plant அது prepare பண்ற food plant மட்டும் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்காது. Excessive food will be stored in different parts of the plant. What are the different parts in which the excessive food will be stored? You know that very well. In roots, stems, leaves, flowers, fruits and seeds. So this you studied in your 6th standard. Roots அப்படினு பார்க்கறப்ப example carrot, stem na potato, leaves na all the greens, flower na flower of banana you can remember. Next one, fruits means you know that very many examples, apple, orange, everything. Seeds na two types of seeds are there, cereals and pulses. So all these things we are taking. So the excessive food stored in the plants we are taking for our life. As well as we need oxygen for our life, that also obtained from the plants. Suppose plants illa photosynthesis nadakala appadina, continuously we are not able to obtain oxygen. The oxygen level in our atmosphere is maintained only by the process of photosynthesis. So photosynthesis is very important. So why photosynthesis very important means that only providing food as well as oxygen for all the organisms. Okay. So that's all about the concept we discussed in this class. Now I am going to ask many questions, you try to answer. So first question, what is mean by nutrition? What are the two types of nutrition? What is mean by autotrophs? Define the term photosynthesis. Dash will be absorbed by the plants while the time of photosynthesis. Dash will be released while the time of photosynthesis by the plants. What are the two raw materials needed by the plants for the process of photosynthesis? What is the main product of the photosynthesis? What is the byproduct of the photosynthesis? Through which the water will be transmitted to all the parts of the plants from the roots. So, இப்போ நான் கேட்ட எல்லா क्वेश्चंसக்குமே வீடியோ நீங்க ப்ராப்பரா listen பண்ணிருந்தீங்கன்னா you are able to answer. Okay. And one more thing you must remember, God cells provided with the stomata. So the God cells will be in open condition while dash time. That means daytime. While the night time that will be little bit closed. So while the night time that absorbs what? Oxygen and release carbon dioxide. இதனாலதான் நம்மள வந்து night timeல pre-conderல we should not sleep அப்படினா நம்மளோட ancestors சொல்லிருக்காங்க. So மரத்துக்கடியில் நம்ம படுக்கும்போது என்ன ஆகும் அப்படினா plant நிறைய oxygen எடுத்துக்கிட்டு that release carbon dioxide. In order to inhale oxygen there will not oxygen. அப்ப நமக்கு வந்து என்ன ஆகும் அப்படினா ரெஸ்பிரேஷன் வந்து ரொம்ப டிஃபிகல்ட் ஆயிடும். அதனால தான் நம்மளோட பெரியவங்க வந்து மரத்துக்கடியில while the night time we should not sleep அப்படினு சொல்லிருக்காங்க. This also a very important good question, why we should not sleep under the tree while the night time. Okay, so that's all. If you like this video, you share and subscribe with my channel and share with your friends. Okay. The next concepts will be discussed in the next video. Thank you.